You won't believe what you're about to see. Time spares no one, even the most famous stars in Hollywood. From the faces that once captivated millions of hearts to the silver screen legends they have changed beyond recognition. Have you ever wondered what your former idols look like now? Get ready, because the upcoming images will surprise you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video to explore the spectacular transformation journey of the stars with your friends. Dick Van Dyke, a Hollywood legend through time. When it comes to Hollywood's golden age, the name Dick Van Dyke always comes to mind. Born in 1925, he became a cultural icon thanks to The Dick Van Dyke Show and Disney's Mary Poppins. In the 1960s, he was a glamorous figure, tall, vivacious, with a radiant smile and great acting ability. Over the decades, he has been a symbol of vitality and joy. But today, at nearly 100 years old, his appearance has changed significantly. His hair is white, his face is wrinkled, his gait is slow. However, his sparkling blue eyes and warm smile are still intact. What is admirable about Van Dyke is not just his longevity, but the way he lives. At 90+ years old, he still sings, dances, exercises every day, and inspires people. In one memorable appearance, he danced with great energy, leaving the audience in awe. Despite the changes in his appearance over time, Dick Van Dyke remains a testament to optimism, perseverance, and gratitude. He is more than just a legend. He is a living inspiration to generations. Beverly Adams. From beauty icon to timeless woman. When talking about Hollywood in the 1960s, the name Beverly Adams evokes natural beauty, charm, and grace. Born in 1945, she began her career as a model before becoming famous through the Matt Helm series, playing the female spy Lovey Kravitz alongside Dean Martin. In her youth, Adams was the embodiment of Hollywood beauty: flowing hair, sharp eyes, and outstanding charisma. But her life did not revolve around the spotlight. She gave up her acting career to build a family with legendary stylist Vidal Sassoon and lived a secluded life as a devoted mother. Over time, Beverly Adams reappeared, no longer the beauty bombshell of the past, but a woman who has experienced and matured through ups and downs. Her face now bears the marks of time, gray hair, wrinkled skin, but underneath lies the strength of life, resilience, and dignity. Although her appearance is no longer what it once was, Adams still retains her elegance and grace. She reminds us that true beauty lies not in youth, but in how a woman faces and overcomes the chapters of life. Beverly Adams may no longer be the beauty icon she once was, but today she is a symbol of resilience, maturity, and dignity. Alain Delon. A beauty icon of the past and the mark of time. Once dubbed the most charming man in the world, Alain Delon, born in 1935 in France, redefined male beauty in the 1960s. With his deep blue eyes, sharp cheekbones, and cool demeanor, he captivated the world through films such as Purple Noon. Rocco and His Brothers and The Leopard Delon was the embodiment of elegance, passion, and mystery, an irreplaceable cinematic icon. However, time spares no one. Nearing the age of 90, Delon has completely changed from the male god image of the past. His face is now deeply wrinkled, his hair is white, and his body is weakened after serious health events, including a stroke. His physical charm has now given way to the calmness of old age. However, there is still the intense gaze and noble demeanor that once made him stand out. Although he is no longer the man who made the world swoon, Alain Delon is still a living testament to a glorious life, full of passion and dedication. His halo may fade, but his legacy and charisma will never fade. Cameron Diaz. From Hollywood's golden girl to a symbol of peaceful letting go. In the 1990s and early 2000s, Cameron Diaz was one of Hollywood's brightest stars. Born in 1972, she exploded with her debut role in The Mask alongside Jim Carrey. With her radiant smile, golden hair, and youthful charisma, Diaz made her mark through a series of blockbusters such as There's Something About Mary Charlie's Angels and Shrek. She was once a symbol of modern beauty and carefree energy. But today, at the age of 50, Diaz has chosen to step away from the spotlight and live a different life, simple, natural, and peaceful. Her face bears the mark of time. Her appearance is now far from the blockbuster star image that the public once knew. However, it is a change that she completely accepts. After retiring from acting in 2014, Cameron Diaz married musician Benji Madden and welcomed her first daughter in 2019. Instead of succumbing to the pressure of maintaining a perfect image, she chose to live authentically, focusing on her family and mental health. She admits that she no longer spends hours in front of the mirror, and she no longer needs the limelight to feel fulfilled. While you might not recognize her at first glance, once you hear her speak, it's clear Cameron Diaz has traded in fame for herself, and it's just as admirable as any role she's ever played. Lance Henrikson. From sci-fi icon to silent legend. Few have a face as distinctive as Lance Henrikson. Born in 1940, he became a legend in the sci-fi genre thanks to his roles in The Terminator, 1984, Aliens 1986, and Pumpkinhead. With his angular face, cold eyes, and husky voice, Henrikson was the perfect choice for roles as cops, robots, soldiers, and outlaws. In the 1990s, he continued to assert his position through the Millennium series with a sharp and dark image. But now, at the age of over 80, people can hardly recognize the man who once made audiences shudder on screen. His face is now full of wrinkles, his body is thin, his hair is white, and his walk is slow, all traces of time. To many, the current Henrikson is a far cry from the indomitable icon who fought aliens and robot assassins. However, while his appearance has changed, his spirit and talent have not. In 2020, Henrikson impressed with an emotional role, proving that his acting is as strong as ever, only tempered by age and experience. Lance Henrikson's transformation is both poignant and admirable. He is living proof that while age may take away his looks, it cannot erase his legacy. And yes, you may not immediately recognize him today, but look closely, and you will see that he is still the same man, the man who created some of the most unforgettable roles in science fiction and horror. Katherine Mary Stewart. From a sci-fi icon to a woman who lives true to time. In the 1980s, Katherine Mary Stewart was one of the unforgettable faces of the screen. Born in 1959 in Canada, she made her mark with the role of Maggie Gordon in The Last Starfighter. 1984 quickly becoming an icon of the sci-fi film genre, she then continued her success with Night of the Comet and Weekend at Bernie's, winning over audiences with her approachable beauty and natural acting style. In her youth, Katherine was the embodiment of youth, the joy of life, and the bright future of Hollywood. But like many other stars, time has changed her. Today, at the age of 60, her once fresh face is now wrinkled, her simple hair and eyes reflect the years of experience. To many, she almost no longer looks like the girl from that year of the screen. However, unlike other stars who cling to their youth, Katherine Mary Stewart has chosen to age with dignity and pride. She has not disappeared from the screen but continues to appear. Occasionally in television projects, although her life now focuses on family balance and personal peace. Although her appearance may be different, her warm gaze and charming demeanor are still there, proof of a beauty that is not overshadowed by time. Katherine Mary Stewart may have changed, but to those who loved her, she is still an irreplaceable part of youth. Barry Williams, the Brady Bunch star, you might not recognize today. Born in 1954, Barry Williams became a teen icon with his role as Greg Brady on the hit TV series, The Brady Bunch. With his slicked-back hair, bright smile, and confident demeanor, he was the ideal big brother for millions of viewers in the 1970s. Time has passed, and the teenager is now a gentleman in his 60s with clear wrinkles and gray hair. His youthful appearance has given way to the calm and thoughtfulness of a man with a lot of life experience. Many fans were surprised to see this change, hardly recognizing the Greg Brady who once captivated the small screen. However, Barry Williams does not shy away from old age, but embraces it gracefully and honestly. He continues to pursue his acting career, sharing personal stories through interviews and autobiographies, giving fans an inside look at the real man behind the iconic character. Although no longer the dashing young man he once was, Barry still retains the charm and humor that made him famous. He is living proof that aging is natural, and Greg Brady's legacy lives on in the hearts of his fans. Sher, the timeless diva you might not recognize. Born in 1946, Sher has been a cultural icon since the 1960s. With her powerful voice, bold fashion sense, and charismatic stage presence, she has made music history and continued to reinvent herself over the decades. From her early days as part of the duo Sonny and Cher to her illustrious solo career and Oscar-winning career, Sher has always been a symbol of daring and creativity. However, time has inevitably taken its toll on her face and figure. Wrinkles, discolored hair, and iconic style that have come with decades of dedication have made her look very different from the youthful diva she once was. But Cher still retains her confidence and inner strength, continuing to tour and shine at the age of 70. Although her appearance has changed, Cher's pioneering spirit and timeless artistry are still there, as a testament to the enduring vitality of a legendary diva. You may not recognize Cher at the beginning of her career, but if you look deeper, you will see a person still full of passion and inspiration, an indelible symbol of world music. Zane, the Hollywood heartthrob and his journey of maturity over the years. Born in 1966, Zane has become a cinematic icon with famous roles such as Cal Hockley in Titanic, 1997, and The Phantom, 1996. With a sharp face, deep eyes, and confident demeanor, he was once the model of a charming, mysterious guy of the 1990s, captivating audiences and making them unforgettable. However, many years later, if you see Zane now, you will see a subtly changed appearance, softer angles, silver hair wrinkles, showing life experience. The youthful energy of the past has given way to calmness, depth, and rich inner life, not disappearing from the screen. Zane continues to act diversely in movies, television, and theater, while developing himself through charity and creative projects. Although he is no longer the male god in his 20s, he has built a mature, sophisticated, and powerful image of an experienced artist. For longtime fans, the image of the charismatic villain from Titanic may be unrecognizable, but his spirit, intensity, and talent live on forever. Zane is a testament to the journey of maturity, resilience, and enduring artistry of a Hollywood star over time. Cheryl Ladd, star of Charlie's Angels, was a 1970s television icon as Chris Monroe. Born in 1951, she replaced Farrah Fawcett, bringing her own unique beauty, strength, and charm. With her golden hair and radiant smile, Cheryl quickly became the most beloved angel. As time passed, her appearance changed dramatically. Her once smooth skin was now dotted with wrinkles, and her hair changed to a softer, more natural tone. Her previously muscular, vibrant figure gave way to the elegance and grace of her 70s. Many fans may not immediately recognize her. However, Cheryl Ladd has embraced old age with confidence and maturity. She focuses on her health, family, and charity work while maintaining her acting and creative career. Her public appearances exude not only the beauty of youth, but also maturity, experience, and sophistication. Despite her changing appearance, Cheryl has retained her charm, talent, and power on screen, becoming a Hollywood legend who has aged in her own way. Jackie Chan, from action legend to grown-up hero with a difference. Born in 1954 in Hong Kong, he has become a global icon with his martial arts skills, dangerous stunts, and unique blend of humor. With his abundant energy and charisma, Jackie Chan has been an irreplaceable action star for decades. However, as he enters his late 60s, his appearance has changed dramatically. Wrinkles, gray hair, and a softer gait show the traces of time and years of hard work. The agile acrobatics of the past have slowed down, making it difficult for many fans to recognize him compared to the dynamic young man of the past. However, Jackie Chan's spirit remains intact. He continues to act, mentoring the younger generation of actors and spreading his passion for cinema. His humor and dedication have matured, proving that his talent does not fade with age. Despite his transformation, Jackie Chan remains the courageous, humorous, and inspirational icon who has captured the hearts of fans around the world for decades. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next exciting content. See you in the next video.